and breathe, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for life.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. So right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans with me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel once for breakfast. 5 fingers give you a blister. 6 at the wheel.
All set for kickoff here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Carolina Panthers. Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Straight to the air they go. That's caught. Devon Achane. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. Put out the corner of his eye. He knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First down, ball at the 36. Back to throw. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
He'll throw it yet again. Caught near the goal line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
32. Black clock.
Trying to run it in. Achane. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Chooses to bring this one out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready up.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here, set.
On the ground, Chuba with that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Out of the gun, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run the flat? Great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Brought in right side by McMillan. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Good play. Into a great play.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up second down.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. He brings it in. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers find an answer with their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing it to start this drive. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Pass play coming here. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 43. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Working quickly here. They are throwing it again. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Finds his back, H-in. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd down run from H-in. And he gets him 5, but still a ways short of that line of gains. Here comes 4th down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 4th down.
Going for it on 4th. This finds its target. That's Hill. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the red zone now. That one connects. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 5-point first quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So the Dolphins lining up to go for 2. He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there. And they're not going to get 2. Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 12-7 our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They take over just shy of midfield. This drive will begin with Hubbard. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Young. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Young working from the gun. He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage, check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. Ready?
On play action, here's Young. Has it at the 7. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Move the chain! Gotta move this chain! Still momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
Here we go.
Hubbard runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a second quarter lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take a slim 2-point lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find the home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here. Back now, pressure on its way. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Dumped off to his running back. On the move, past the 40. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
37 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Working inside the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
This throw is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Miller on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Back, claws ready. Left, ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Dumps it underneath, covered. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Young throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10.
It's Young, the throw here on 1st. Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Out of the shotgun, give to Hubbard. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Jack Jones making that tackle. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Escapes the pocket. And Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points in the lead. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers take a slim 2-point lead. Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Black top. Yellow. Black ultra. Ready.
Throwing it to start this drive. It's a big strike to him. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins jump in front now by 5.
26. Panthers 21.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Miller on the return. Making some progress here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air on first down. Young. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it. They keep the football, but now they face second and long. Play action now. Young. On again. He goes down again. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And on third down, Dolphins coming out in the dime, expecting a pass. Throwing from the gun here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Now he's going to fair catch this one, and they are loving this. A very short kick and some excellent field position for them.
At the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Set. Blue 32. Striker 3-3. Set.
Airing it out to start this drive. That one's cut on left side. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push the lead up to 12. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Miller on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
26-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Young on first and 10. Starting right side by McMillan. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Good for a Carolina Panther.
Cops, this is Xavier Leggett. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first.
Okay.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Blue striker 40. Cut.
From the 47. McMillan hauls it in. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
10 yards.
Red, yellow.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Yellow. 50. Green.
First and 10.
Here's Young again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
Black Ultra. Here we go, set. Drill green, yellow, slide blue.
Again, it's Young. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. Oh, I don't think so. And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
Yeah, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown on it themselves.
First and goal, Hubbard. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Completed over the middle. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
He keeps it himself. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you've got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign him for it.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you've got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On the move, past the 40. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
To throw here on 1st down. Finds his back, Achane. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Dolphins 1st down.
He'll throw it yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down.
Let's go. Go blue.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him over the middle. He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
8-yard line.
Ready.
Achane running to the right. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Back on 2nd and goal. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
He tries to sneak it, and he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins hold an 11-point advantage. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Here's a return from the 7. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Young working from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready up.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready, ready. Black on 60 red. Green jack. Set cut.
Out of the gun, Young. Completed to his running back. He has room past the 25. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
To the air yet again, Young. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your...
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Fatima Famu with the INT. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
1st down, Miami.
Here we go. 22 meters. 33. Yellow. Right. White. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
They'll try and throw it here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set. Cut. Set.
Looking to the air here. Waddle makes the catch. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Dolphins.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now. Set.
Throwing it again here. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a three-score game in the fourth. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins go up by 19.
47. Panthers 28.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Miller on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Play action now. Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Dolphins take over as he records his 10th career INT. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
From the red zone now. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Here's Miller on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense up to the line fast.
37-yard line.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
A 2nd down throw for Young. McMillan on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get an 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
That's good for a Carolina Panthers.
Here's Young again. Escapes the pocket. And Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Has it down close. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Offense in the hurry up here. First down from the red zone. And he's got it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Sets up 3rd down and goal.
It's Hubbard again. This time he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That's up and through for the point after. And the Panthers get it back to a 19-point deficit. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Block 40. Blaster, 6, mega.
Back now, pressure on its way. It's a big strike to Hill. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Miami.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Dolphins nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his back. Achane. A lot of grass ahead. And he can't get there, but what a game. Down to the goal line. He's pushed out just a couple yards short. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. QB sneak coming. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. But it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Green, strike blue. Black ultra. Set.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Miller on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Campbell hauls it in. On the move, past the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Brought in along the sideline. No gain on the play, but an impressive catch all the same. Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap now to Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing third and long.
And 12 yards to go.
Set, rail, yellow, ready.
To the air, yet again. Young. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
A 6-yard loss. It's fourth down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they pick him off again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
Well, we're watching a defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here, 43 rail.
They're going to pass it here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep running away with this. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. Sanders all set to send it away.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Here's Miller on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They're going play action. Young. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Trying again following the sack. And they pick him off again. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. Young back to it after the pick. Trying to push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. It's Young, the throw here on first. Escapes the pocket. And they get to it way behind the line on this one and take him down. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. All right, 1 more snap to play here. 1 final shot here. Escaped out to the left. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Charlotte.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools